Hey, by the way, let me talk about this. All right, let me get into this. I've never been a fan of anybody in my life. Anybody in my life. All right, being very honest. And never in my life. I admire people who work hard. I love people who work hard. I respect people who work hard. But त्यो एउटा त्यो fan हुन्छ नि, I'm like a big fan of somebody भनेको.
So you become one
I've become a fan.
of Nims Dai.
Done.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I've never said this ever. I'm a fan of Nims Purja.
Well, मैले चाहिँ 14 peaks अझै पनि हेर्न बाँकी नै छ. I know I'm missing out on a lot, but since I'm a mother, excuse me.
I know. It's coming out.
Yeah, 14 peaks.
It's coming out today. And it's
Yeah.
coming out today.
29th of आज आउँदैछ.
आज आउँदैछ, I don't know when we're going to release the podcast, and I really don't know, but today, 29th, आज आउँदैछ. And Reeccha, even, I'm going to be honest here, I read his book. पहिल्यै I read his book, किताब पढाएको थिएँ मैले, हुन्छ नि, okay, भएको थियो मलाई, हुन्छ नि, I know him, हुन्छ नि, he's gem of a guy, it's fun. I watched the movie. I adored that man. I was like, okay, this man is an amazingly talented guy. I watched the movie. As soon as the movie finished, I told him, you're my superhero, brother.
Yeah.
Dude, real life, एउटा छ होइन, त्यहाँ सुपरहिरो टन्नै छन्, ब्याटम्यान, स्पाइडरम्यान. That guy is a real life
hero.
goddamn superhero.
Yeah.
The amount of work that he's done.
Yeah.
I have never talked about anybody like this in my life. हुन्छ नि, होइन? But this man, Reeccha, to be honest with you, 14, okay, simple वेमा भन्नु पर्दाखेरि मान्छेलाई 8,000 मिटर भनेको त्यो डेथ जोन हो कि, मर्छ क्या त्यहाँ मान्छे, स्योर मर्छ, 100% you're dead there, होइन? I can never imagine myself being at that height ever in my life, होइन? That's not my goal. Nisha did it, होइन? Amazing feat. 7 महिनामा 14 वटा. त्यसको मतलब
That's incredible, okay?
15 दिनमा होइन, एउटा एभरेज गर्दाखेरि 15 दिनमा त्यो व्यक्ति र उसको टिम होइन, बिङमा डेभिड एन्ड द रेस्ट अफ द शेपर्ड टिम होइन, माथि चढेको 15 दिनमा एउटा होइन. देयर इन्स्टेन्सेस, आई डोन्ट नो इफ आई क्यान सी दिस बाई द टाइम त रिलिज भइसकेको हुन्छ होइन. देयर इन्स्टेन्सेस इन द्याट यो त थ्रिलर फिल्मै हो कि, यो डकुमेन्ट होइन, यो थ्रिलर फिल्मै हो होइन. He parties all night. He's partied all night. Okay, partied all night in Kathmandu. He goes to base camp and he climbs the 8,000 meter peak the same day. एक दिनमै माथि चढ्छ के.
Wow.
त्यो नर्मल मान्छेले गर्न सक्दैन के.
Oh, true.
This guy was like, Nims Purja does that के. And I'm like, I look at that and I'm like, what the hell?
So we really have to watch this. 29th November on Netflix. 14 Peaks is releasing. And we have to watch and adore and admire and appreciate Nims Daiko, I would say...
Courage.
Like, courage. Yeah. I mean, we cannot even imagine, how much of the hard work and how much of the mentality, mindset that you need to do this, whatever he's done. So
It's crazy. It's crazy. I'll add to this. अचम्मको कुरा के हो भने नि, यो सबै थोकले गर्दा Netflix is in over 130 countries, होइन? कति मान्छेले नेपाल चिन्छ?
Yeah, that's another point.
होइन, कति मान्छेले नेपाल चिन्यो, कति मान्छेले कम्युनिटी देख्यो, माउन्टेनियरिङ कम्युनिटी, होइन? कति मान्छे आउँछन् के अब, होइन? त्यो फिट भनेकै ठुलो फिट हो के. That is such an amazing and fantastic feat that he's created and his team has created, होइन?
Absolutely.
And I'm like, it's very commendable, and god damn it, this man's a superhero, man.
Yeah.
Seriously.
He is.
I
agree.
And these are things that we need to celebrate. Okay, Oscars. I wouldn't be surprised, and I really want this film to win an Oscar. त्यस्तो खतरा छ के.
I can't wait to watch.
You have to.
I think by the time this podcast will be aired, I will be already
I'm
one
sure
of the viewers. Yes.
What kind of things do you like watching?
As an actor, everything. I watch most of the thing that's available. I mean, अहिले त Amazon, Netflix ले गर्दाखेरि हाम्रो यो Netflix has just सबै यो फर्मुलाहरू थियो नि फिल्म मेकिङको ब्रेक गरिदियो क्या, होइन? अब हामी being a Nepali filmmakers, we have to be really careful when we make a movie, when we write a script, because now people are exposed to all these French, English, and Korean dramas, and all that. अब चाहिँ we can't take our filmmaking for granted. अब चाहिँ म तिमीलाई माया गर्छु, तिमीलाई माया गर्छु भन्यो भने चाहिँ हामीलाई अडियन्सले चप्पल हान्छन्, होइन? So we really have to raise our bar too, होइन? Because हामी as a Nepali filmmaker, I always thought we spoon feed our audience, okay? Which we don't need to do, because they watch Squid Game, they watch Avengers, they watch Avatar, and they understand everything, नि, होइन? अनि हामी चाहिँ अझै पनि spoon feed गरिरहेको छ, यो भनेको यो हो है भनेर visually बुझाउनै खोजिरहेछौँ, होइन? So to answer your question, I watch everything, but मलाई चाहिँ अलिक violence चाहिँ खासै मन पर्दैन to watch on screen पनि. I'm like, no, I don't want to watch this. Even if there's scenes, I skip it. हुन्छ नि. I love watching dramas.
No.
I love dramas. अनि त्यस पछाडि I love thrillers, horrors. I love those kind of genres.
Man, for me personally, I love thrillers.
You love
I
thrillers?
love
Yeah,
thrillers, and I can spend all day watching thrillers.
Yeah. मलाई court dramas पनि मन पर्छ.
के हो यो भने?
Court dramas like
ए
a movie.
court dramas.
Yeah, court.
I was like हुन्छ नि K dramas.
Court
dramas.
No, K dramas भने त अब त्यो Korean dramas.
Can you watch Korean dramas?
Well, I'm sorry, but I have not watched. म त्यो tidbitsहरू हेर्छु हैन, skip गर्छु, but I don't have patience for त्यस्तो level को drama पनि.
No.
But being an actor, being a filmmaker चाहिँ I watch most of the things that's recommended.
If you love what we are doing, make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications.
This program is brought to you by Vyas Studios.